Hear this now. I will always come for you.
But how can you be sure?
This is true love. Think this happens every day?
Listen to me, mister. You're my knight in shining armor. Don't you forget it. You're gonna get back on that horse, and I'm gonna be right behind you, holding on tight, and away we're gonna go, go, go.
In my opinion, the best thing you can do is find a person who loves you for exactly what you are. Good mood, bad mood, ugly, pretty, handsome, what have you. The right person's still gonna think the sun shines out your ass. That's the kind of person that's worth sticking with.
I love you like a fat kid love cake. You know my style, I say anything to make you smile.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Seems right now that all I've ever done in my life has been making my way here to you.
And to that I hold. I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone.
Honestly, if you're not willing to sound stupid, you don't deserve to be in love. What?
I would rather have had one breath of her hair, one kiss of her mouth, one touch of her hand, and an eternity without it.
When you look in her eyes and she's looking back in yours, everything feels not quite normal, because you feel stronger and weaker at the same time. You feel excited and at the same time terrified. The truth is, you don't know what you feel, except you know what kind of man you want to be.
The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
'Cause this night, and no one's gonna save you from the beat about to strike. You know it's there.
To be, there's just no one for me. I will try not to cry much, so no one will see what it is to be. Yeah, if there is anyone for me, our hearts shine, so everyone will see. To be, but there's just no one for me. I will try not to cry much, so no one will see, but I've I've got some time, so maybe if you're free I could use a friend just to talk to me, oh yeah. And if she's out there somewhere, I would give everything to know, just to hold and to finally have her take me to sunrise from indigo. Oh, and if she's out there somewhere, I would give everything to know. To sunrise from indigo. Waiting on an angel, one to carry me home. Hope you come see me soon, 'cause I don't wanna go alone. I don't wanna go alone. Now, angel, won't you come by me? Angel, hear my plea. Take my hand, lift me up, so that I can fly with thee, so that I can fly with thee. And I'm waiting on an angel, and I know it won't be long to find myself a resting place in my angel's arms, my angel's arms. So speak kind to a stranger, 'cause you'll never know. It just might be an angel come, oh, knocking at your door. Come knocking at your door. And I'm waiting on an angel, and I know it won't be long to find myself a resting place in my angel's arms, oh, in my angel's arms. Waiting on an angel, one to carry me home. Hope you come see me soon, 'cause I don't wanna go alone. I don't wanna go alone. Don't wanna go. I don't wanna go alone.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, a dream within a dream, and love, true love, will follow you forever. So treasure your love. I have the honor and privilege of welcoming all of you to join Charles and Michelle in the day of their wedding. They asked me to say a few words to set the proper mood for this wedding, and as you look around the room, you can tell this really isn't a normal wedding. It's not really something to quote love poems or metaphors, so today I'd like to talk about a topic that's near and dear to everyone's heart. Today I'd like to say a few words about zombies. Zombies are the shambling ghouls of black and white Saturday movies, and the quick, ravenous monsters of a modern day horror, suffering from the same disease, disconnection. From the world around them and from each other. And aren't we all there sometimes? Don't we shuffle at work until we get our caffeine and go through the motions of work and house, completely unaware of other people? Don't we set our sights on one desire after another, rushing from experience to experience without actually stopping to enjoy it on the way? How many of you found yourself staring into space, wishing for just a little more brains? Chuck and Michelle were there too, and they decided to take the only vaccine that works. They decided to get married. By which I mean they decided to get connected. They decided to get connected to each other. In this, they refused to become numb themselves. They promised to give each other attention, consideration, and kindness. Emotions that zombies most certainly don't share. Together, they will defend humanity in their home against the wit, grace, and power of the spunky heroine of an oversized hero. Together, they are an example of what is possible when two people set their sights on the same star. They prove that, in fact, zombification is not inevitable, that friendship, love, and desire, when held with both hands, are the only weapons any of us need to stay human. With the zombies held at bay in their mutual promise, Michelle and Chuck are ready to face the monsters of life, defending against Frankenstein co-workers, the soul vampires of false friends, and the mummy of age itself. The adventure they are about to embark on has the magic of a Hollywood movie and all the terror of a true horror. But the truest fact that as long as they stick together, connected to each other, the zombies of life, the real and imagined, the apathetic and disastrous, cannot harm them. That being said, let's get married. Chuck, will you repeat after me? With this hand, I will lift your sorrows.
With this hand, I will lift your sorrows.
Your cup will never empty, for I will be your wine.
Your cup will never empty, for I will be your wine.
With this hand, I will lift your sorrows.
With this hand, I will lift your sorrows.
Your cup will never empty,
Your cup will never empty,
for I will be your wine.
for I will be your wine.
With this candle, I will light your way in darkness.
With this candle, I will light your way in darkness.
Michelle, with this candle, I will light your way in darkness.
With this candle, I will light your way in darkness.
at the rings, please. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
Through this night, I will always come for you.
And how can we be sure?
This is true love. Keep this hat every day.
You want to marry her?
Yes.
You want to marry him?
Yes.
Good. You're married. You want to kiss the bride?
As you wish. Kiss and sugar baby.
Well, I love the first part of the last part of the day, when things begin to close. Because I know there's one place that's open all night long, and I love you the most. I love sleeping in pillows, pajamas and bathrobes, and fans spinning on the ceiling. I love scrambled eggs and pancakes, brown sugar on my toast. But I love you the most. Well, I can't stand being so far away from you. So I guess there's one thing I need to do. I need to find a way for you and I to always be close. 'Cause I love you the most. I love sunny days with lots of rain and puddles for paper boats, and watching the March wind take my kite up to the blue. I love open roads and city streets and highways down the coast. But I love you the most. Well, I can't stand being so far away from you. So I guess there's one thing that I need to do. I need to find a way for you and I to always be close. 'Cause I love you the most. Dancing, meeting up with old friends and talking about the old days. I love staying home, the lights down low, making stories of our own. 'Cause I love you, yes I love you. Will you love me most? Remember to breathe, remember to hold your head high. Remember to smile some and just listen a while. practiced enough, yeah, that's what I told myself. So I nervously asked you your name, and that's when the world seemed to stop. And I died when you looked up like that, took my breath away, knocked me flat on my back. I knew right then and there, in that first second stare, it would be a while. And everything falls out of focus. You walk through the door. The one thing that's clear to me, helplessly hopeless. I'm alright with that in a room full of people. Everything else disappears. We talked for hours about the sun and the moon, how it chases her round and round. He's just trying to light up her face. And we sat on your car while the light from the stars poked holes in the sky. And you told me the tales of your heart and how it'd been broken. And I cried when you talked about that. Yeah, what I would have given to take it all back for you right then and there. In that first second stare, I knew it would be a while. Everything falls out of focus. You walk through the door. The one thing that's clear to me, helplessly hopeless. I'm alright with that in a room full of people. Everything else disappears. Everything else. I thought that I'd known you forever. I felt like I'd finally come home. After all of these lifetimes, you still take my breath away. And everything falls out of focus. You walk through the door. The one thing that's clear to me, helplessly hopeless. I'm alright with that in a room full of people. Everything else disappears. Everything else disappears. Everything else disappears. Everything else.
Chuck and Michelle as husband and wife.
Hello, it's me again. And I've been thinking about you. It feels like I have lived forever without you. Your smile is so sweet. My heart just skipped a beat. What I really want you to know is you're my best friend. I've been dreaming about the look in your eyes when you first said I love you. I finally found the love of my life and it's come way overdue. People hear the words I'm singing, I found true love's meaning. That's why I want to spread the news. Hello, it's me again. I tell you I missed you. It feels like it has been So long since I kissed you forever, sweet. You're knocking me right off my feet. What I really want you to know is you're my best friend. And I've been dreaming about the look in your eyes when you first said I love you. I finally found the love of my life, and it's come way overdue. People hear the words I'm singing, I found true love's a meaning. That's why I wanna spread the news. And every moment of every day, another piece of me is going your way. And I said, eyes like diamonds, lips so sweet, it feels you come right down from heaven to me. Said I'm gonna be happy for the rest of my life, 'cause that pretty little woman's gonna be my wife. Well, it won't take long, just watch and see. Will that pretty little woman run away with me? Well, it won't take long, 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 well, it won't take Well, if you're wondering where I've been all evening, and if you think that I've drifted off, without leaving here I've finally found the answers. Don't worry, I'm not